Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer and I hope all of you guys are doing great out there. Well, to start off with, every time I used to come on YouTube and the only category that I used to most enjoy watching was what's in my bag videos. Well, in today's video I would also be doing the same. I would be showing you what's in my carry-on bag, the one that I carried while I was traveling to Canada as a student. So I will show you every single thing that was there that I tried to fit in this specific bag right here. But at the end of the video, I'll also be sharing with you guys that, what is the only thing that I might have used out of this bag, even though I tried to stuff everything in right in here. So let's begin. So first off, I have a neck pillow attached to my bag right here. So I'll just remove that. And back then when we used to watch these videos on YouTube, I used to watch it with my cousins. So all the fancy items that people used to show in the videos, I tried my best to do the same thing and organize it in a similar manner. So if my cousins out there are watching, then this video is dedicated to all of you guys out there because without them I don't think I would have been gone ahead and organized and done all this stuff that I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so the bag that I carried in my flight is this one. This one is from Sky Bags. So yeah, let me show you the first thing that I can see right here. So this is a zipper that I purchased from Amazon. So most of the items that are in my bag, I've purchased all of it almost from Amazon. So this is the zipper that I carried. So let me show you this zip right here. So I put a scrunchie, I put a clip. Here I have my straw. So this came along with the zipper, this and another one. I think it is right there on the table. So I bought both of these. This fancy sanitizer right here. So this is in yellow color because this sanitizer is from Asian Paints actually. So this is a sanitizer cum moisturizer, which I thought it was cute enough to fit in my bag. And I have my AirPods right here in the front zip, so that will be easy for me to remove whenever I want. Now coming to the second zip. Okay, so let me show you guys this is again from Amazon. This is a laptop sleeve. I have my MacBook right in here. Oops, that was a bird that I might have got. So usually we believe in these promise cards that we pick in church. So this was one of the promise cards that I picked from Jesus Calls. That is again a ministry. So coming back to the sleeve. Okay, this is a very cute laptop sleeve. If you're planning to buy a laptop sleeve, I would definitely recommend you this one. It's first of all very classy and it is very soft inside, and it also has a sleeve right here where you can put your laptop, and here you have more space as well where you can put your books or anything important. So I actually put some photographs that my cousins have had given me, so I'll just keep it aside. Okay, so the next thing that was in my bag which I removed was again this particular file folder. So again I bought it on Amazon. The cutest part of this file folder is you can make it a briefcase as well, which was very easy for me at the immigration department to hold it and because it is there's usually a very big line in the immigration service desk, and they ask you to remove all your documents. They just tell you to, when you're two or three people, when there are only two or three people right in front of you, all of a sudden they come down and they tell you that keep these documents in your hand, else again you'll have to go back. So this was a very good file in which I organized all my certificates. I'll just show you the inside of it. It's quite cool. Okay, so this is where I put all my documents in order, like I think it's like this. Okay, here it is. It comes with a sleeve where I put some of my, here is where I put my flight tickets, and here I put my passport and my Indian documents like my Aadhaar card, my PAN card, and I put a little bit of cash right here. Okay, so I have my certificates right here, and I have all the documents, my medicals. So in the front I put my, let's say, let me tell you how I organized it. So if in the front I put my biometrics, right behind it I put my passport submission, here I put my offer letter, right behind it I put my fee receipt. So that was easy for me because I have to tell you this, guys. So when you are at the immigration desk, when people ask you to remove any of your documents or Xerox copies in your hand, most of them are in quite a hurry, and they tend to panic in the last minute. If you have it all organized and kept right in front of you, and you know where exactly you're picking stuff from, it'll be easy for you to go ahead and be less panicked and nervous. So I have seen a lot of people panic in the last minute, and they were like literally almost in tears just because they were not organized. The papers were scrambled everywhere. So an organizer like this would definitely help you guys to be to stay put in a situation as such. So that is what was there in my last sleeve. I put my laptop and my file folder right inside of this. Yeah. Coming to the final, not the final one, yeah. So here I put, okay, let me show you one by one. I put my Mac charger, and because I wanted to keep my power bank handy, I put a cable and my power bank right in the front so that it will be easy for me to remove in the flight. Then I have my universal adapter, which is very, very, very important. Yeah, because here the plug points are different, and having a universal adapter is helping me right now to charge my Mac. I have my headset in here. Okay, and I have this cute little pouch. Again, this is from Amazon, and inside this pouch, this was like my hygiene pouch. So this is the most important thing that I carried in my bag. And again, I have to tell you this was something that I frequently used when I was in the flight. Sometimes the sanitizer spray might dry you out, your hands out, I mean. However, on my MacBook or anything that I touched, let's say I got so guys, Air India actually gives you a packet of snacks, and when I actually went, I still remember the packet of snacks were actually down right under my seat. So these days COVID is around, and we need to be extremely hygienic. So these are wipes, you guys. So these are so yeah, so these guys are sanitizing wipes. So you usually it's just like your wet wipe, but then instead of using it on your face, you use it on all the objects. Like I used it on my MacBook, I used it on my zipper and my straw because I was constantly holding it with my bare hands. And so this is something that I've most frequently used in the flight, that I would recommend you guys to take. So this is from, again, Asian Paints, and it's called Vero Protect. It's called Wipol. So if you're looking for something more important for you to carry in your travel bag, this is something that I would definitely suggest you guys to go ahead and pick. Okay, so coming back to my pouch right now, I had some band-aids. My college had asked me to carry certain medicines and also a thermometer, because what happens is when we are in our quarantine, we are supposed to record our temperature and send it to there'll be a POC assigned to you. You will have to every single day check your temperature and send it out to him. So that's why I carried it here. Then I put some cotton buds, because I heard that, when you're sitting in your flight for the first time. So this was my first international trip, and I heard that, something, because of the noise when the flight takes off, your ears jam or something like that. So I put certain cotton buds in my bag. Then I have this, oops, I have this Body Shop's hand cream. I had my lip balm. This is again from Body Shop. And I had this spray because I did not know if I can actually use the washrooms of the flight. Well, to be very honest, they were not that hygienic. So I did frequently use this as well on my flight. And then I carried some Indian stuff like Vicks and Zinda Tilsmat. This is for cold, just to be on the safer side. And I had certain medicines. One is for vomit, one is for headache, and one's for fever. So just like that. Okay. And let me show you the next thing that's in my bag. I also carried this particular pouch. Again, I might have used it once or twice because all my cables are in this specific pouch. So here in Air India, you actually have these slots where you can, the USB ports I mean, which I had to use in order to watch movie or charge my phone or something like that. So all of that is right in this pouch. Again, this cute little pouch is from Amazon. Okay. The next thing that I have in my pouch is a book. So moving on to the next thing that I have in my bag is this thing right here. So this is the journal. So I got a lot of cute little gifts, which I will also be making a video on. And I put my pen right here. So this is again something that I used. I usually like to write, and because it was my first international trip and this is like an adventure for me, I use this. I put a pen in it. This is also a cute little pen where the entire, I think this is that some pen, they call it the fountain pen or something, I'm not really sure about it, but this is again a gift. It's called some, I don't know, some kind of a pen. So the last and the final zip that I have, this is the last one. So here again, the most important one that I have right here is this wallet, which was very, very, very handy and important. Everywhere in my flight that I was traveling, I had to stop in Delhi. So I took my flight from Hyderabad, and in Delhi again you'll have to check in and all of that. So it was not recommended to put your passport in your this particular folder. So I put my passport right here. So there was a lot of space for me to put my passport here, which was very handy. And always, guys, do not forget to carry a pen. Again, a lot of people and a lot of students in the airport, they panic because certain times you will have to use it. You'd never know when you have to use it. People panic and all of it. So it is always important to carry a pen. This cute little wallet again is a gift. And this is from Baggett. Oops. Yeah, this is from Baggett. So it has a pen slot and a lot of places where I can put my stuff in, which I did not. And here I put my photo and some currency of Nepal and Bhutan, which I have collected. It has a cute little zip here as well. I put some elastic bands, and again I put some currency, Canadian currency right here. I just thought it might be easy for me to split my money into two different places, so that just in case I lose any one of them, the other might have a little cash. So apart from that, I have a cute notepad again, just some cute girly stuff. I had some dry tissues. Okay, again, my college had asked me to carry masks and thermometer and certain medicines as well. So I carried these masks in this Ziploc bag so that it will be easy for me to pick. And these are a lot of papers which every single time I was going to the immigration desk, people were asking me to show certain uh, documents, the Xerox copies and all of it. So these are also the Air Indian tickets, web check-in and all of it, which I just stuffed it inside. Okay, another thing that I would definitely recommend you guys to carry in your travel bag are these Ziploc bags or any empty bags as such, because you cannot really throw stuff like, if you're using a tissue or something, or if you're chewing onto something, you can't really throw it anywhere. You'll have to carry it. Again, because of the pandemic that we are in, even the flight attendants ask you not to leave the snack items or the wrappers anywhere. So carrying an empty bag will make sure, or will help you to put all the used stuff in it, so that you can come and put it in the garbage right after you come. And I have some mint, which is again something that I bought after watching a lot of videos on YouTube where people ask, people usually tell you to carry mint. I did carry it along with me as well. And I have something here. Okay, nothing important. So I also had a small cable. This one was for the Sony headset. Okay, so guys, that is all of it that I stuffed into these sky bags. However, let me tell you what I might have actually used on my flight. Okay, I didn't really use my laptop. I know it's very funny, but the thing is, before I came here, I wanted to download a lot of movies and series. However, I was so busy that I was not able to download even a single movie or a series. So I did not really open my MacBook or anything as such. But if you guys are planning to travel, I would suggest you to download some movies. And this is something that I did not use, because obviously there were no movies or anything as such. I did use my zipper, but not frequently, because the washrooms of Air India are really, I don't know, but I really didn't like them. They were not hygienic. It was not properly maintained. I did use this sometimes. There were certain cables which I used to charge my power bank. Sometimes I charge my power bank. Sometimes I had certain wires through which I could connect it to my earphones and all of it. So Air India actually gives you those use and throw ear pods, something like that, which I used. And what did I use? I did use my wallet, like I told you. This one was for that passport holder. It is a passport holder come a wallet. So for the pen and the passport, I did use this. This thing was something that I definitely used. The wipes, the journal. So I'll actually tell you how many I might have used. Yeah, I think I removed my book. However, I couldn't read it. I just kept it in front of me the whole time. So that's it, guys. So out of all the items that I might have stuffed into my bag, I might have just used these and nothing more than these. So one suggestion that I would want to give all of you out there is, I do agree that we have baggage limit and all of it, but if you think that you can carry a lot of load right on your shoulders throughout your entire journey, whenever you're walking, whenever you check in Delhi, or from the Canadian airport till you get your cab and all of it and all that stuff, if you think you can carry it, then stuff as much as you can in this backpack. But if you want to keep it light, I don't think you will use anything more than these, because most of the time the flight entirely, the lights are off, and when I was trying to move around in the flight, I only saw people sleeping all the time. So when the ambience is in such manner, you can't really go ahead and sit and do anything very interesting. Even you feel sleepy with people sleeping right around you. So that being said, yes, if you think that you can stuff a lot of things in your bag, and if you can carry it all around, go ahead and try to fill as much as you can. And if you really think that it might not be useful to you, then I would suggest you to keep it to minimal. And I think that's it for this video as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and that's it guys. I'll see you in my next video, and I'll also be sharing with you what I packed for Canada, and how my quarantine days are in the hotel that I'm living right now. So yeah, stay tuned for it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.